Hi. One thing I would like to talk about is a question that's always been on my mind. Do I ever want to have children? I mean, I've seen people my age who are now grandparents, and um, and do I miss ever having children of my own? Well, I can't really say that I miss having children. I mean, there are two things that I'm very concerned about when it comes to having children. One, I'm afraid that they're going to have the same mental illness that I have. And two, I'm afraid that I'm going to hurt my children. And that I'm going to abuse them. I don't really trust myself around kids, and I would rather be safe than ever condemn a child to anything I would ever do to them. I mean, this doesn't mean that I don't feel a bit envious about people having children. I mean, it's just really sad that I haven't fallen in love with somebody to even consider having a child with them. But there are just things about me that I really don't want to expose a child to, and and I want to act out of the best interests of the child rather than my own best interests. I mean, and they deserve a parent that would care for them, that would not expose their children to abuse or anything that would harm them. And, and all I really want is somebody that I could fall in love with and I could marry and I could um, be intimate with. I mean, but I, I mean, I don't want a child out of that relationship. I mean, I would rather get a vasectomy than ever have a child that I that would bring into the world and ever harm in any way. I mean, I, that's probably why I don't have anyone in my life right now, and pro- probably why I haven't fathered any children out of wedlock. I mean, I don't want any child to be without a parent, without at least two parents. I mean, I've had the privilege of having two parents when I was growing up, although my parents have divorced, and I was mostly raised by my mother, and not that my father was a bad person, and he had his own problems. Uh, he was an alcoholic, and I just want kids to be safe and not have to be harmed by anything that I do. That's really all I have to say about that.